Hello and welcome to Tab. It's been like a month since I posted. Got a job at Pizza Hut and yeah, I just haven't been managing my time enough to post videos, I guess. But I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna try to, post more. I know I say that all the time, but it takes a little bit of work every now and then. Just keep adding up to it. And now that I'm actually getting money after, I get caught up with bills and whatnot, um, I'll be able to improve my equipment and whatnot. And that should be cool. Maybe get a computer and start doing some editing and maybe other types of videos. For now, we're just doing Am I the Asshole? And I'm gonna try to do other things with my channel as well, like maybe try a different thing with the names of my videos, shorten them a little bit, make them a little more snappy. We'll see. And I am a teensy bit buzzed today because it's my day off. I know Pizza Hut isn't exactly a crazy job when people think about it, but still requires a lot of effort. Several hours of standing and repeating the same thing over and over again. Okay. There's two ones about parties side by side. So for our stories, I'm going to do both of those. First one is Am I the Asshole for Skipping my girlfriend's sister's birthday party by Fluid Art 4362. When it loads. Okay. All right. I've been dating Amanda, 26, for a year and a half. She's been great, but she has a huge family. I believe it's been said quite a few times that anything said before the word but is a lie. Just saying. She's one of 9 kids. Oof, that is a big family. I still try to hang out with her family. I'll join her at bars and restaurants with her siblings. But I'm not really a kid person, so I try to limit my time with the little ones. I'm still nice to them. I bought cookies from one of them. Okay. Feel like that doesn't matter in the slightest. Amanda's youngest sister, turned 6 last week and had a party at their house on Saturday. Amanda had asked me to go with her because apparently these things are a big deal, and the little one is her baby. I told her I don't want to hang out with a bunch of kindergartners. Hopped up on sugar, but she told me to at least come for cake. I told her I'd try, and we left it at that. Wow. Kind of just sounds like you're a dickhead, dude. Like, your girlfriend wants to spend time with you. The hell's your problem? Your girlfriend's family likes you enough to, let you come to family functions. Anyway, she started texting and calling me during the party, demanding to know where I was. I told her that I had no desire to attend a party full of screaming 6-year-olds. I heard the screaming through the phone. And she got mad, saying I told her I'd come. I reminded her that I never said I would be there. I explicitly told her multiple times that I didn't want to go. At that point, she told me if I didn't show up, we were over. Oof. I didn't go to the party, and she hasn't spoken to me since, except for a text saying her older brother would be at my apartment to get her stuff. Yikes. Now my friends are saying I'm a dick and I could have sucked it up and gone to the party for her. Am I the asshole for skipping the birthday party? Yes. Yes, you are, sir. Like, obviously, your girlfriend or your ex girlfriend's family is a really big deal to her, and she loves her family, and she wanted to include you in that, and you decided to be a dick about it. I mean, usually in these Am I the a-hole posts, people freaking how do I say it? People write the post to make themselves look better most of the time, right? But the way you wrote it just made you sound like an asshole. Like at a kid's party, you're usually just standing off to the side drinking beer and I don't know, like barbecuing things, milling around, chatting with the other adults. All right. Second story. When it loads. Oof. This one's a bit longer, but I cleared up a lot of space on my phone, so it should be fine. 14 hours ago by Back and Froth. It's actually a decent name. I like it. Will I be the asshole if I refused to contribute financially to a party I was forced to host? Okay. I want to know how you're forced to host a party. I worked with a woman, Jenna, for a number of years and consider her a friend. We both left the company but stay in touch in a complain about our job group chat, along with another friend, Katie. Jenna recently became pregnant after suffering multiple miscarriages and failed rounds of IVF. Oof. Um, I know these aren't real names and everything, but do you think your friend Jenna would want you just like uh slinging that information around there? Like that can be a very sensitive subject for some people. Having been through all this, Katie and I are obviously stoked for her that she's now pregnant. They're not stoked that she had several miscarriages. That'd be fucked. Months ago, Jenna asked for our addresses to invite us to her baby shower. Katie mentioned that she'd love to help if she needed anything. I did not make that offer, but said I looked forward to going. A short time later, Katie and I got invited to a group chat with dozens of others in it. The majority are unknown numbers, in which they are planning Jenna's baby shower. I was confused, and I remember texting Katie at the time and saying that I just wanted to go and had no intention of hosting. Because I'm an awkward person, I decided to not say anything in hopes that it wouldn't be obvious. In hopes that it would be obvious I didn't want to participate. People started volunteering to purchase or provide things. The guest list included 150 people. For a baby shower? Like, are you local celebrities? What the fuck? Why do you have a small army showing up for your baby shower? Providing food or decorations for a party of that size was not something I could help with, so I remained quiet. Yeah, like, it's not something anyone. Oh, it's not something a lot of people could help with, or would want to help with, to be honest. At this point, the lady who organized the hostesses group chat, Marcia, or Marcia? I think it's Marcia. Marcia. Marcia, I guess. Text Katie and I separately asking if we can bring any last minute items the day of the shower since we didn't sign up for anything. I replied that I would try if I'm able. Over time, frequent updates to the hostess chat became overwhelming. Marcia informed us at one point that she would add up everything and let us know how much we all owed. No. I never understood that about certain functions like baby showers and weddings and shit like that, where you're inviting people to it, but then you try to charge them to attend. It's like, I don't know, get over yourself. Your freaking baby shower or your wedding is not important enough for me to pay money to go to it, okay? And I feel like a lot of people agree with me on that note. Like, if someone volunteers to like cover your wedding or cover your baby shower for you, that's a different thing. But just like telling someone you're hosting a party basically and then telling them they have to pay for it, that's stupid as hell. And I will not stand for it. Okay. Uh Apparently, part of hosting included paying a portion of the total cost of the party. I was flabbergasted by this. Regardless, I expected the shared cost to be small, so I didn't say anything. You expected wrong. I don't know why you expected that, but I don't know how many hostesses there are, but you're making a party for 150 people? That price range is pretty high. Okay. Katie and I both muted the group in the last weeks because it was getting to be too much. Marcia texted Katie, me, and 13 others in yet another group chat letting us know how much we owe. Between the hostess gift, not even sure what it was, but apparently it was $465, stamps, labels, invitations, specialty cookies, paper products, flowers. Excuse me, Jesus. The total was almost 1,300, split between 25 hostesses. She advised everyone to bring 50 cash to the party to pay her back. See, if this was a thing that everyone had previously agreed to, I would say that's not bad. But if it's something you didn't actually take a part of, which you didn't, and didn't want to be a part of, which you didn't, then you shouldn't have to pay. I don't know. It's $50. Someone else can cover your portion. I am shocked. Katie and I already split the cost of a gift that I really think Jenna will appreciate and use. Marcia also texted me a week ago asking to help at the party by writing down the names of the people and the gift they bring. What the fuck? I don't understand this party. I was happy to help with that. Now, though, I feel too awkward to go. I now realize I should have said I didn't want to help from the beginning, but I honestly didn't know that it would be this involved. I honestly doubt Jenna would expect this much from us. She isn't included in any of the shower-related group chats. Am I an asshole if I decline to pay the 50 and just go to the party to support my friend? I don't think so. I don't know. Like, I don't understand the scale of this party. 150 people. You're sending out physical invitations. Like, y'all chipped in for a gift that was $465. Did you buy the kid a miniature house? Like, I don't understand the importance here. And, yeah, no, you're not the asshole. Personally, just because I wouldn't be in this situation to begin with, but if I was, I would just pay the $50 and then, never be involved in anything like that ever again. Lesson learned. Anyway, thank you for watching if you made it to the end of this video, and I'm happy to be back. I'm gonna be making pizzas tomorrow, so it's nice to be here in my lawn chair reading about people's nonsense online. Have a good day, everyone, and please like and subscribe if you wouldn't mind too terribly. I would love to make it to 100 subscribers. I'm 7 away, I believe. All right, have a good one.